AOPS Volume 1, the basics, number 87. Find the BCF of 36, 27, 45. So BCF it's the biggest common factor. And to find the biggest common factor between these numbers, there's two ways which I'm going to teach you to do in this video. There are many, many ways, but of the two which I'm going to be explaining today are arguably the most quickest, easiest, and simplest. So 36, 27, 45. We're going to be prime factoring them to find out the prime factors which compose these numbers. So what is 36 equal to? That is equal to 3 times 12, which is the same thing as 3 times 3 times 4, which is the same thing as 3 times 3 times 2 times 2, which is the same thing as 3 squared times 2 squared. 27 is equal to 3 cubed. 45 is equal to 5 times 9, which is equal to 5 times 3 squared. Now, since these numbers are prime factorized, we just look for the greatest common uh, factor which we can take out of these numbers. So we see here that all these numbers contain 3 squared. This contains 3 squared, this contains a 3 squared, and this contains a 3 squared. Hence, the greatest common factor of these three numbers will be 9 or 3 squared. And the answer is 9. But is there another way to do it? And the answer to that is yes. Another way to do it is through this method. You draw this symbol and then you put down your numbers 36, 27, 45. And then you just see what number can be multiplied into each. I see that we can multiply each by 3 because the sum of each integer is divisible by 3. So this becomes 12, this becomes 9, this becomes 15. And all of these numbers are still divisible by 3. So I put another 3 here, that'll be 4, 3, and 5. And I see here that they cannot go down any further. Therefore, the greatest common multiple, or the greatest common factor rather, will be 3 times 3, which is also 9, the solution to our question.